Hey everybody, hi, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by and hanging with me a bit today. We're going to be getting into my latest front door fashion. If you're new, I'm Laura. I usually have furry sidekicks hanging out with me, but today they've decided to pass. They have better offers, I guess, so it's just me. If you're new, and I sure hope you stick around for that long haul and hit that subscribe so I can keep on doing this. Front Door Fashion is a fun styling service. It is not a subscription box. You only get a box of clothes whenever you request it. Nothing is going to automatically kick off. You get to do that yourself. There is no styling fee. However, at the time in which you do kick off your box, $100 will be charged to your credit card. That's about the average price of the items, and they send you a lot of items. So it's usually between like 12 and 18 pieces for you to try. So they do at least put that hold on your credit card. If you end up sending it all back, then you would be refunded. Otherwise, $100 goes towards anything that you decide to keep from the box. There are ways to get money towards your boxes. You can fill out all of the feedback when you check out. That will get you points. Points then eventually translate into dollars towards your box. You can also refer people. So I will put my referral information down below. If someone uses your link, you will get $50 towards your next box, and they get $50 towards their first box. So the same for me. If anyone should use that link, I would get $50 off my next box, and you would get $50 off of your first box. They do style everything into outfits, and they will give you lots of outfit ideas. They also have jewelry and belts, as well as clothing items. We're going to start with the outfit I have on right now. So this is a fun pair of Bishop and Young pants. This is a very dressy track pant, basically, right? It has this flat front, pleats in the front. It has the side striping. I have a little heel on, so not a high heel, so these aren't too bad. They're navy with the white striping and with the purple in there. See that purple going down the side? You can see those side pockets. Here's that flat front. They're flowy, a little bit wider of a leg. Very pretty. Here's the back. Paired it with this cashmere V-neck. I just did a little front tuck so you can kind of see the bottom has that little bit of the chewed edge. Do you see that? Same with up here on the sleeve and at the V-neck. It's a nice neutral color. She also sent me this jewelry. You see the two gold chains here. You could probably flip this one and wear it on the other side as well if you wanted to. Very pretty. And she has lots of other ways I can wear these pieces, so I always love that. The Bishop and Young pants. This is a 32-inch in length. It's called the Ford High Rise 32-inch pull-on pant. In navy, I'm wearing an extra small, $135. For the Minnie Rose Frayed sweater in brown sugar, I'm wearing an extra small, $156. The necklaces are both $45 each. One is called the Cleo Necklace, and one is called the Bella Necklace. We'll keep going. Next outfit. So she paired this top and this cute little jacket and the belt back to a pair of pants she had sent me in a prior box that I had kept by Bayeas. So I pulled them out as she suggested so we could put this outfit together. These are a nice wider leg. They're a little bit longer, probably 32-inch, dark wash. They come with a string belt like this, but she sent me a new belt to wear with it. How about this one? It's a little suede with the gold hardware, brassy gold hardware. The shirt that I had on, that cute little sweater, and then this little like varsity jacket with the side pockets, the snaps. I'm enjoying the camel color. This one is a little bit oversized. You can see like I have lots of room in this one. If I snap it again, see lots of room. Very comfortable. It is fully lined. I like it with the lighter tan and the belt. Very cute. So this one is called the Bishop and Young Power Play Varsity Jacket in caramel. I'm wearing an extra small, $170. The Most Wanted Carla leather belt. I'm wearing a small, $40. And that was the first collection. So she'll send you items in, your stylist will send you items in 3 collections usually. They vary in size. So that one had a bunch of items with the necklaces. The next one has, let's see, 5, and the last one has 2 items. So we have 12 items for 13 items for this particular box. We'll keep going. Next outfit. Okay, I have on these. I think they're Caballero. Yeah, the Caballero collection, Sienna High Rise 31-inch wide leg, and the Allison Colleen top. So for these pants, they are too small. They are pulling through my, hips and butt area. So you can see them pulling a little bit. They have a nice, like, braided waistband. You see that? That's cute. It has an extra little piece here, like it's belted and then sewn in. Okay, which is kind of fun. But they have these patchy pockets, also cute. The length is really nice on me, as you can see. Some pockets in the back, cute, but I would have to size up. And then this top is the same. So it's, first of all, it is very snaggy, in my opinion. I have dogs, so this would not be a good idea for me. And then you can see it's pulling in the buttons. Even though I have room, it's just not laying nicely. But the colors are pretty. But I'm not enjoying it. So for these two, the wide leg, I'm wearing a 26, 218, and the Allison Colleen top, I'm wearing an extra small 195. We're down to the last collection. Next up, all right, so now I have on another pair of Bayeas dark denim. This pair has studding going down the side seam, and then it curves over so that there's a little bit of a slit on the side, front side, right? So off to the sides, it's not in the middle. The length is nice for me, so it's hitting me right at the top of my foot. They're stretchy, comfortable. She paired it with this linen tee by Be Cool in this V-neck. Check out the detailing here. The V-neck is nice. And then she also paired it with these little earrings, a little silver hoop. What do you guys think of these? I like the extra detail. I'm not sure I love the slit in the front, to be honest. What do you think? Let me know. The Bayeas Hong High Rise 30-inch stud straight. I'm wearing a 26, 118, and the Be Cool Lane linen tee. I'm wearing a small, $49. The Carter earrings were $60. And we're down to the last outfit. Final outfit. I have another pair of Bayeas jeans on. These are a little bit cropped, a little bit wider, hitting me right at my ankle bone. They're this fun cappuccino color, which I'm enjoying. Great transitional jean. Could wear it now with boots. Would be great with sandals. This color is nice. They have some stretch to them. Paired it with this gray V-neck sweater. Thinner weight, be good for layering. What do you guys think of the color of these? I like these. The length is nice. A little bit wider bottom. These would be fun to dress with the lighter colors, even like back to this light tan. Like I think you could wear this light tan top with it. It would be pretty. It would be good with creams, blacks, right? All right, so for the Bayeas High Rise 26-inch wide leg in cappuccino, I'm wearing a size 26, $78. And then the Be Cool Vera sweater, I'm wearing a small, $78. And that's all my items. So this one is a tough one for me. I'll be honest, the one thing that stands out is this pair of denim. The gray V-neck I probably do not need. I'm afraid of this sweater. It's just going to get destroyed, so I don't want to size up. I thought these were nice, but they're not so fabulous that I want to size up in those. I enjoyed this pant, but I own similar, right? That's a little more, it's probably more casual, but I'm not sure I need another pair. I did like the jacket, but I think it was a bit large. Was it a small or was it an extra small? It was an extra small. It was a little bit oversized. The belt was fun, so I did like that. I also like this V-neck, but again, I'm not sure that I need it. The color was nice though. And then I thought these two were okay, but I don't think I'm going to keep them. So that's the pants and the tee. If I were to keep anything, I probably would be these pants, the tan V-neck, because I think it'd be a great layering piece, and maybe the belt. I'm not going to keep any of the jewelry either. So that's where I am right now. Let me know what you think. If you do keep everything they send you, you do get 10% off. Everything in my collection here was $1,387. And then I had a $20 perk credit available and 10%. So if I kept it all, it'd be $1,228.30. I will list all of these items down below in case you would like to request any of them from your stylist. I'll put my link down below for Front Door Fashion if you'd like to give it a try. I did not give my stylist, her name is Bethany, and she's amazing, any direction. So I do think I'm going to start doing that a little bit more to help her get closer to my styles. Can't wait to hear what you think, though. So comment down below. Don't forget to hit like, swipe to hype, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.